Hello there, Sagittarius. My name is Kim, and I'll do your reading for the weekly reading, January 25th through the 29th. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. I appreciate all the support I can get for this channel. We're going to start by asking Divine White Light to surround us as we do the reading, surround you as you watch the reading, calling in our angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. And let's begin. So for Sagittarius, January 25th through the 29th, Monday through Friday. Sometimes it takes a while to get these bigger round cards actually shuffled. They're kind of big. All right, Sagittarius, we will begin. Let's get you an archetype from the archetype deck. Ooh, the Lover. All right. The Lover. Kind of like the Lover's card, Gemini, in the tarot. But, you know, this does say the Lover. So maybe it's just one who loves. Maybe that's what it's talking about. I'm going to look in the book and tell you what it said. Okay, so this, unlike the tarot, which is usually about choices and decisions with the Lover, this is about the heart, the beloved, and the devoted. And when it is in the light position, it is about connection, expansion, devotion, and being in awe. So, like, amazement. If it is on the shadow side of the card, it means indulgence, attachments, and obsession. It says the Lover archetype is present everywhere, not just where conventional forms of pleasure and beauty are found, and the Lover's awe is unconditional. Yeah, so this could even be, you know, you could be walking around and see something really pretty in nature and be in awe and adapt this the Lover archetype. So it doesn't have to be about a partner. It can just be about the feeling of being in awe, being connected with everything and how beautiful everything is. All right, Sagittarius, we're going with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. We're going to draw a few Oracle cards, and then we will shuffle the tarot and see which ones they want to clarify. And then we'll do tea leaves, and that'll be your weekly. All right, for Sagittarius, Wisdom of the Oracle. Ooh, that's like one of the really powerful ones. Jeez. All right. Okay. So. Let me get the book, because this is interesting. This is higher power, between worlds, a leg up, and the yang energy. And I'll be interested to see what furthers after yang, because it's clear that somebody needs assistance or is helping give assistance. It's giving or receiving with a leg up. Higher power is, you know, a power that's higher than what we imagine. So let's see, number 4, and that's the number of foundation, stability. Let's see here. All right, so the higher power card is conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, which was the Lover's card, and committing to a partnership with spirit. So it's like you just now made this connection to co-create with spirit. That's what I feel like with that card. And in a sense, that's why we're between worlds with that between worlds card. The between worlds card means transitions, not being fully out of one situation, but temporarily you are engaged in another. So you're like it's like being at the threshold. All right, so says to let go of assumptions. Says you are done learning the lesson of recent experiences. So now you are in between the place of what was and what will be. And it's interesting that the previous, like where you're stepping out of, happens to be a lot darker, right? And what you're stepping into looks like something that's very colorful. There's confetti, so there's celebration, something like that going on. The higher power, I think, of your crown chakra kind of opening up, or your third eye, and having this connection that maybe you had before, but maybe you just weren't conscious of it. Like it said, consciously being connected to the Creator. So a leg up, like I said, that's just receiving assistance when you need it, or being able to give assistance to somebody else, another family perhaps, another person. So then we have yang energy, and that's what I think is so neat, and I think it's connected with the higher power, because this is your creation, and it is the ability to create some really beautiful things, amazing things that you might have thought were impossible in your life are now possible. And there is a quote from Confucius. I love it. It says, there's a man who says he can't and the man who says he can, and they're both right. Just so important that you believe that you can accomplish what you're trying, that you have enough faith really in yourself and in spirit and higher power to know that what you go after, if it's, an investment through your whole heart, you're doing it for something or someone that you love, then this creation will be just multiplied. So this is what it says in the book about yang. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, and taking action. Taking action, and very, very powerful card. Being able to make things happen. Very powerful. We're going to move these down here. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to get you some spell casting cards. And then we will go to the tarot. Sagittarius, please. 25th through the 29th for Sagittarius. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we've got 3. All right, career. Yeah, this is, see what you're creating, and I know this is furthering it. It's furthering our story here. So this is your career. In fact, let's do it like this. Let's see. This is about your career. Maybe you needed assistance to get to the point where you can create whatever it is that you wanted to. Your career has to do with talent, getting out of a situation, going into a new one with the between worlds, and look, closure. So whatever this is, whatever this talent is going into, maybe a new career, and there's a closure on another one. Let me see if you can see. Yeah. So closure from something that you did before, because there is assistance getting to this point where you can create something new, and sharing your talent with others with the career. It's going to magnify everything you do. And closure is just like the between worlds, because she's walking into, in the picture, or they are walking into a new experience. And I have the card home too at the bottom of the deck. So for some people, closure can mean closing on a house. Some people, few people, probably. All right. Tarot for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? All right, for closure, okay, the end of betrayal. The end of betrayal, that's the ending, the 10. So something that was really particularly painful for you to go through, is ending. And it, you know, it may have been this feeling like you felt like you're stabbed in the back, somebody did you wrong. Yeah, I think we're getting closure on that issue. Whether this is all related to career, I don't know, but it's definitely related to higher power helping you get through this time right now. All right, Sagittarius, what else? What else for Sagittarius? All right. A leg up. Defending what you believe in. Standing up for your truth. Being okay with having to get assistance, or being okay to give assistance because you're standing up for something, standing for some kind of truth. And then we have the Emperor on higher power. I think that's what's going to help you step into this position. See, it's the number 4 too, the Aries. You're stepping into a position where you're not only ruler of your own life, but you're a ruler over some new career that you're starting, some new way for you to express yourself creatively, whatever, in a creative way. So yeah, the Emperor showed up with the higher power. And yeah, you can, I don't think it means higher power though. I think the Emperor is talking about either you or an Aries. So taking on this role. What else do we have for Sagittarius? The Devil. Closure. Ooh, okay. Closure with the Devil. Closure with feeling like you're stabbed in the back with the Devil card. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. But I think it's having closure over some issues in your life that you had some negative attachments to, that you probably exposed, showed some light on them, and changed them. So that's what I think that one means. See anything else for Sagittarius? Anything else? All right, so what you're creating does have to do with your career, and Spirit is saying, hang on. This is possible. There's divine timing at play. You know, it's touching both of these. There's divine timing at play, and the divine, the sun, and your angels will make what you thought was impossible possible. And it connects. It all connects with your talent, the creative ability, your career, and talent. Yeah, they all connect. And then we have this. So your higher power, maybe even your higher self, might even be talking about that, wants you to concentrate on focusing. So you have the world, the globe in your hands. You have the ability to look at it and pinpoint exactly what you want. This could be talking about, well, yeah, I mean, for you, it's probably going to be a new career or new job, new role, something like that. So get focused and be clear on your intentions. Be clear on why you're doing something, because like I said, if it's for the greater good. Sorry, that messed up, but I already did your tea leaves, so I'll read them. Bell is announcement. February, for if somebody wanted a month. Man, dealings or relationship with a man. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Pale, time to get out of a situation. Dagger, fears, worries, or tense situations. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Claw, be careful, do not take risks. And apple, temptation will test you. All right, sending love and light out to you. Thanks, Sagittarius. You all have a great week.